Wings of Fire, an autobiography. Awal Pakir Jainuddin Abdul Kalam has come to personally represent to many of his countrymen the best aspects of Indian life. Born in 1931, the son of a little educated boat owner in Rameshwaram, Tamil Nadu, he had an unparalleled career as a defense scientist, culminating in the highest civilian award of India, the Bharat Ratna. As a chief of the country's Defence Research and Development Program, Kalam demonstrated the great potential for dynamism and innovation that existed in seemingly moribund research establishments. This is the story of Kalam's rise from obscurity and his personal and professional struggles, as well as the story of Agni, Prithvi, Akash, Trishul and Nag, missiles that have become household names in India and that have raised the nation to the level of a missile power of international reckoning. At the same time as he has helped create India's awesome weaponry, Kalam has maintained the ascetic rigor of his personal life, working 18 hours a day and practicing the Veena. With characteristic modesty, Kalam ascribes the greatness of his achievement to the influence of his teachers and mentors. He describes the struggles of his boyhood and youth, bringing alive everyday life in a small town in South India and the inspirational role of educators. He describes the role of visionary Indian scientists such as Dr. Vikram Sarabhai and of the creation of a coordinated network of research institutions. This is also the saga of independent India's struggle for technological self-sufficiency and defensive autonomy, a story as much about politics, domestic and international, as it is about science. Arun Tiwari worked under Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam for over a decade in the Defence Research and Development Laboratory, DRDL, Hyderabad. He is currently Director, Cardiovascular Technology Institute, Hyderabad, where he is pursuing Dr. Abdul Kalam's vision of developing cost-effective medical devices using indigenous defense technology. Dr. Kalam is now India's president. He was elected to India's office by a huge majority in 2002. The memory of my parents, my mother, sea waves, golden sand, pilgrim's faith, Rameshwaram Mast Street, all merge into one, my mother. You come to me like heaven's caring arms. I remember the war days when life was challenge and toil. Miles to walk as before sunrise, walking to take lessons from the saintly teacher near the temple, again miles to the Arab teaching school, climb sandy hills to railway station road, collect, distribute newspapers to temple city citizens, few hours after sunrise going to school, evening business time before study at night. All this pain of a young boy, my mother, you transformed into pure strength with kneeling and bowing 5 times. For the grace of the Almighty only, my mother. Your strong piety is your children's strength. You always shared your best with whoever needed the most. You always gave and gave with faith in him. I still remember the day when I was 10, sleeping on your lap to the envy of my elder brothers and sisters. It was full moon night, my world only you knew, mother, my mother. When at midnight I woke with tears falling on my knee, you knew the pain of your child, my mother. Your caring hands tenderly removing the pain, your love, your care, your faith gave me strength to face the world without fear and with his strength. He will meet again on the great judgment day, my mother, APJ Abdul Kalam.